Today, we're gonna go over my list or method of how I choose bottles to take to a bottle share. Yeah, I'm excited. This is a cool subject. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Carlos. Thank you for joining me. Boom, 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 here on the Whiskey Corner, the very festive Whiskey Corner. Shout out to my wife. She did an amazing job with the Whiskey Corner behind me. I really like how it came out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, babe. I am very appreciative of all of you. I thank you so much for all your support that you do, whether it's watching videos, liking, subscribing, or even a patron. You are all amazing. Thank you so much. But I need to get to 2,500 subscribers. I don't need to, but I want to, right? Because, and that's not my end goal, but it's the next goal that I have. So if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe, because that will really help me out. Once we get to 2,500, we're gonna be doing a live stream giveaway for some bottles, E.H. Taylor Small Batch, Weller Special Reserve, and so on and so forth. So we're gonna be giving away a few bottles. So you'll be put into the running, but we gotta get there and you gotta subscribe. So please help me out. Next, we have some housekeeping items, right? Before we get into what we're talking about today, we have a live stream tonight with the Bourbon Judge. Check us out, check me out, the channel out, at 9 p.m. Eastern, right? I'm gonna have the Bourbon Judge on, we're gonna be doing a blind, and we're gonna be talking to him, getting to know him a little bit better, and just conversing and having a drink. So would love to see you guys there. Please join us, 9 p.m. Eastern. Lastly, I'm not gonna shout out the whole name, but Joe, I hope and pray for you during this time, and I hope that you have a very speedy recovery. My friend, let me know what I can do to help out. If you need anything, we are here for you. So I am here for you, and I just want you to get better. So my prayers are with you, and my best wishes to you and your family, and I'm hoping for a speedy recovery. All right, guys, that takes care of some housekeeping items, like the Bourbon Judge likes to say. But what are we doing today? We are going over my method, my madness, my procedure, my process, whatever the hell you want to call it, to picking bottles to actually take to a bottle share, right? It can kind of be a little nerve-wracking because you don't know, right? It could be your first one. It could be your first time with these people. Who knows? But if you're wondering how to pick a bottle to take to a bottle share, well, then, stay tuned for the rest of the video, because I'm gonna be going over my method and you might be able to use it for yourself. So I just attended a bottle share. Shout out to North Tampa Bottle Club here in North Tampa. So very cool people, very cool guys. And I attended this bottle share and it was a great time. Lots of good bottles there. And I think I took some good bottles as well. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with saying is, you should probably look into taking at least 2 bottles at the very least, and no more than like 3, right? You can take however many you want, and sometimes maybe they'll put a minimum or a limit or whatever, but I usually take between 2 and 3, right? Because that's enough for you to carry, and you're not just doing the minimum of just 1, and you're not taking just a whole bunch of them where it's going to be very hard for you to carry, right? So that is my very first tip, but that is not my method or my process, right? My process is that I break it down into 6 actually different categories. And out of those 6, I pick 2 bottles, right? 2 bottles from the whole list, right? So I might pick 1 or 2 in each of those categories. And then from those 6 categories, just pick 2 bottles. and that's it, right? But it kind of narrows everything down, especially when you have a big collection, right? So let's start with this categories or this list, right? First category is just something brand new. What has just came out in your area? I can tell you, this isn't actually it, but Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C923 just came out. Actually, very hard to find here in Florida. Actually, shout out to Major Zero because he helped me purchase one in Tennessee because I still can't find them, or they haven't been released here in Florida, right? So if I take that C923 to this bottle share, people would love that because they maybe have not had it, right? Another one that would come to mind is Bombergers, right? Bombergers 2023, Shanks 2023. Just something that's newer that maybe a lot of people have not had. And, you know, it's the first time that they're gonna have it there, so they're gonna be very happy. My second category is something that is older. Yes, older. And what I mean by that is something that came out a while back. Doesn't have to be like 1975, but maybe a year or two old. Because, for example, when was the last time, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna pull this out again. When was the last time that you had an Elijah Craig Barrel Proof from a year or two ago? Yeah, that is definitely something that, at least if I go to a bottle share, I'd be like, oh crap, haven't had that in a while, or haven't had that at all, right? Another one in the bottle, one of the bottles that I took was this Yellowstone 2022 limited edition. Yeah, because the 2023 came out, a lot of people tasted the 2023. And a lot of people did not taste this one or buy this one. So this was a pretty okay hit over there, right? So the next one is something controversial. So this is that whiskey where it's just like, yeah, you might like this, you might not, right? But here I'll put some Texas whiskeys like Balcones or Garrison Brother. Here I'll put a Dickel because maybe some people like Dickel and we all know that a lot of people do not. So the bottle that comes to mind for me is a Garrison Brothers bottle. This is the Guadalupe. A lot of people don't like this. A lot of people don't like Garrison Brothers. So I would definitely take that and share it, right? Because you want to kind of see like who else can be on your boat, who else can join you in the fight to tell everybody that, damn, this is some good whiskey. Next category is a bottle that I love. Now, love is a strong word, right? So I will say that, but one that definitely comes to mind, and this could be controversial as well, I don't know. Booker's Mighty Fine Batch 03 2023. I love this bottle, I really do. So I would take it. I would take it to a bottle share it there, have others taste it. Right now, others might take that as well because it's fairly new, but I would definitely take that. Another one that I would take is a single barrel Old Forester. Now this is from Primo Liquors, so shout out to Primo Liquors, but I just love this, and a lot of people, because this is from South Florida, aren't gonna have the chance to have this unless I take it to this bottle share, right? Or they go down to Primo Liquors and rewind time to get this this single barrel store pick. But this is a good one, and if you love it, it definitely falls into this category. The next category is something that is from a craft distillery. Now, yes, there's way too many craft distilleries out there. So I would pick something that maybe not a lot of people have access to. So for example, I wouldn't do I wouldn't do like a Chattanooga whiskey, right? Because a lot of people do have access to that, unless it's like a single barrel. Then it can technically fall under that umbrella. But some other craft distillers, like for example, ASW, Fiddler. This one that I have right here, Murlarkey, which is a Virginia bourbon. It's so freaking good. Not a lot of people would have access to that here. So that is such a good one to take there. And it is from a craft distillery. So there you go. It makes it for that category. Last category. And you guys might not like this one, but at the end of the day, it's truthful. Me being truthful. Just taking something that you don't like. Something you don't like and you want to get rid of. You never know if somebody else will like it. So, for example, for this last bottle share, I took my bottle of Sam Houston 14. A lot of people didn't have this yet. They've had the 15, they didn't have this. And a lot of people liked it, but then a lot of people were like, yeah, I wouldn't pay what you paid for that bottle. So it just is what it is. So you'll have that controversy there, right? But you know what it also did for me? It's getting it down, and I don't have to drink it, right? So that definitely helps out. Well, that is my list and my category on how to be able to pick what you're gonna take to a bottle share. Let me know. Do you guys have a type of method, or do you just pick whatever is there? Or do you just go out and buy something for that bottle share right there and then? Let me know below. Comment below. Love talking back and forth with you guys. I know I'm delayed on a lot of comments. Sorry about that. The holidays just got me in a big funk. But I will be replying back to everybody. Sorry again if I don't reply right away, but just know that I will reply eventually. I appreciate you guys, so definitely let me know below. Love talking to you all. Please like or dislike this video. Please subscribe, because that will really help me out, and it will get us to our goal of 2,500 subscribers. Please check out the Patreon in the description. As little as $3 a month will get you to support the channel a little bit more, and I would really appreciate that. Lastly, I'm not drinking anything right now because we're gonna be drinking later, so definitely join us. Remember to join us for that live stream with the Bourbon Judge at 9 p.m. Eastern. Love to see you there. I would appreciate you guys, and you get to ask the Bourbon Judge some questions, right? So with that said, I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.